So this is the vocoder. I've heard some criticism that the vocoder on this unit is not as good as that on the R3. I really don't think that's true. However, the presets on the R3 are significantly better. What you have to do with the Micron is actually go in and edit the vocoder to the specifications you need. It depends on, you can assign the type of oscillator that's controlling this, for example. So you can actually go in and, reassign this so it fits more what you're trying to do. So you can test it out like that and see if it fits better. But you can also go through, and if I go up here, can set how I want this to input itself into the mix. So it just depends on how you want it to work with everything else. So for example, you could have an LFO on your voice. You could change the envelope to make it more effective. You can also change how the vocoder is set up to work with your voice. So in the case of effects, you could go back to your effects. Let's see here. You can look at your effects. See, here we have the 40-band vocoder, which is part of the Effects 1 setup. So there's like the flangers, pitch effects, chorus, and at the very end is the 40-band vocoder. I can go in and adjust analog gain for this. So let's take it all the way up and see what happens. So here we go. Oh, see, now we have nothing. Okay, here's why it's not working. We need the analysis waveform to be set to audio in. Right now it's set to aux bus. I'm just going to set it to audio in stereo. You can also set the mix here. So okay, now we can adjust the actual mix of it. This is the vocoder, this is the vocoder, this is the vocoder, this. And again, you can change up the waveforms to get a better result. So for example here, the synthesizer in is set to effect send. I could actually send it from elsewhere. I could even have an outside signal controlling the vocoder, which is very, very useful. And we can go and adjust things like decay on effects 1, sibilance. Let's see what this does. So if I increase it,
here we go. You can see my voice is much easier to be read in the vocoder, and you can adjust this how you need to. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So that was the vocoder, and this has been the end of part 2 of the Alesis Micron demo video.
You're watching gearwire.com.